going to school to be a nurse right now. I'm a bartender at a pretty busy sports bar. I have a son who is just turned 4. I've been married for about 4 years now, and I had a daughter. Salem was born December 30th, 2013. She's like healthy 8-pound, 4-ounce little girl. I had my son already. He was about to turn 2 that year. And then she had passed away when we were sleeping 12 days later. They never gave us an answer to why. It was just unknown, so they ruled it out as SIDS. And they gave us a list of people we could contact to try and help us, but Angel Eyes wasn't even on there, actually. And I don't feel like any of those places that they'd given us would have helped. So yeah, there's not much I can say about her because I've only had her for 11 days, but I think about her every day, and it's definitely a big hole in our family. So his name is Sawyer. He's born in March 2012. He just turned 4 recently, so that's been exciting. He's definitely been the glue that's held us together for this situation. I don't think if we had Sawyer that we would have made it as far as we did with this whole process. And we looked at blogs, and we tried to find websites, but it was really hard. It's a small group of people. So I eventually had a friend message me and said, I've been going to this group called Angel Eyes and it really helps, so you should come with me. And they do it once a month. And we're like, okay, we'll try it. So my husband was a little apprehensive about it. He's like, I don't want to go sit in a group of people and talk, but let's give it a try. So we did, and I've been coming for 2 years now. I think it's definitely very helpful. We were reaching out, we were looking online for people that could help us through this process because we didn't know who to talk to, but we wanted to talk to people that had been through it already. Some of the best advice I've gotten came from people that have been, well, there was a couple that's been about 9 years out, and the best advice comes from them. They're really talkative and they're really good about easing people into the group, but my favorite piece of advice was just take it one day at a time. You can't really think about the future, you just gotta live in the moment and take it one day at a time and work from that. It's nice to have our Lauren, she just kind of sits and listens and helps guides the topics, but for the most part she just opens it up to us and we're able to talk about whatever we want. And it makes you feel like you're not alone. Makes you feel like you're not crazy. You realize a lot of the things that you're feeling are, I don't want to say normal, but it's the same throughout the group. So that can help you grow instead of, falling into negative ways of dealing with your grief. The grief is such a complex emotion for anybody, but I would definitely try it because you don't know what's going to work for you just yet, and just having that option available to you. And like I said, I know I've been looking for some kind of support online, looking for like somebody I could chat with. We couldn't really find that. But you get to come to this group and get to make personal relationships with each couple that's here. And, some people hang out outside of the group, and it's just nice to be, I don't know, there's a couple that calls it the group you never wanted to belong to, but you're here, so we're going to take care of you. It's not like structured out, like it's not like, all right, step 1, this is what you're going to do, step 2, this is what you're going to do. It's kind of, because everybody's all over the place and you get new people that come and it's, I don't know, it's helpful for me to see new people too, because then I can try and tell them like what I did at this point, and then that helps me realize like, oh, maybe I'm, doing okay at this life thing now. So it's definitely, I want to help people that feel like they don't know what they're doing yet. So I think coming to the group is a big helpful tool. Well, thank you for everything. Honestly, this group has been a huge help for us. We regret when we miss a meeting because it's only once a month, so it feels like some days you need it more, and so it sucks when you miss one. They're really sensitive to us, but they're very understanding and gentle with our feelings, I'd say.